have same capacity. We can manage to block words and change them. Oh,
Yes. Mostly,
ano?
mostly,
Yeah, tomorrow.
Monkey City,
Mm-hmm.
Monkey City.
Hindi.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
shop.
Yeah. Talk soon.
Monkey out.
Out. Yeah.
Mostly,
See this one.
more.
More. Yeah. Well, I'll get you tomorrow, CD. Yes.
Boss City. City boss.
Bus?
City.
Yeah. I'll take you to the bus. Okay?
Sorry.
Standing there.
Cornwall Hill.
I think you need to lie down. Lie down.
Oh dear, I must go and get Pixie to bed.
Others.
Pixie's going to bed now, Dom.
Others.
Pixie's going night night.
Others. Jackie. Others. Others.
Yes, I know. Too soon.
Oh,
Oh, no! City. Shop. Shop. Shop.
Yeah, tomorrow.
City.
I'll get you CD tomorrow.
Martin.
And
Martin. 5.
tomorrow 5 CDs?
Yeah. Martin. 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 5.
5 CDs.
Martin. Please.
I know, Tom.
Martin. 5. Martin City.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I will.
Martin. More City. 5. Call Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Address. To call. Amen. Please.
Hello.
Study.
So Stanley coming soon. Okay?
Call study.
Yes, Stanley coming.
Call study.
Hi, Asper. Thank you so much.
Call study.
I know, Tom.
Call study.
Yes, Stanley coming soon.
No.
Swallow your saliva.
Call study.
Yes, Stanley coming soon. We just have to wait for him, okay? We just warm up your legs.
Address.
Hi,
Address.
hi, Gemma. Hi. I'm going to give you a moderator. This is Dominic. Oh, thank you for coming, playing Haran. Mela I thank you, guys. Look.
Miss, please.
Gemma's here, Dom. Yeah, this is Dom, Gem.
Nah.
Very good, Dom. We're waiting for yeah, I'll give you moderator, guys. We're just waiting for our physiotherapy from California. So he'll be coming soon. Hi Joy. Hi Arif. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting me tonight. I'll give you moderator, guys, to those who come in here. How are you, my friend? Sis Mela, thank you. I'm okay. Arif. Okay, okay. Jem, I'll give you the moderator as well, Jem. Thank you so much. No, put that one. Dominic. No, you can't have it. Only one. I'll put it in here.
No. Hold.
What do you want to hold? You want to hold this? Okay. Okay. No, you can't have all of that, Dom. No, that's not nice. No, you're eating all that. No, we just leave it now.
No.
We leave it for a bit. We leave it for a bit. Now look, Dom, you can't. Oh, look, when you finish, when you're doing really good, I'll give you this. I'll give you this. Thank you, everyone, for supporting my son, Dominic. No, listen. You can have that when you're doing really good tonight. Okay?
Appreciate.
Yes, you can have your. I'll screenshot you guys. No, listen. No, you can't have all of that, Tom. You only have that when you're doing really good. Okay?
Coachella.
Yeah, we're going to Coachella soon.
No.
But at the moment, we just have to wait for Sir Stanley, okay?
Call now.
Well, Sir Stanley is coming soon. Yeah? Yeah, if Santa's watching you, and if you're really, really good, Santa will come again this year and he'll give you lots of present. Would you like that? CDs, yes. He likes CDs.
No. Floor.
Floor, you can't have a floor. What do you want?
Bean.
No, you can't have that yet. You can't have that yet. Don't. Please. No, you can't have that. No. Only one then. Only one. I'll give you one. Hello, Daniel. Thank you so much.
Hold.
No, only one. Listen. No, listen. Dominic. You're not listening to mommy. You're not.
Please.
No, I will.
Please.
Oh, wait.
Hold.
I'll put it away. Now, are you calm down now? Are you?
Up.
I know. You can have just one. And that's it.
Coachella.
Okay, we're going to warm now.
Coachella.
Yeah, we call soon. Just warm up.
Call Martin.
I know.
Call Martin.
Bitch is already asleep.
Oh dear.
Just after bed.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to karaoke, but we need to do this job
No.
first.
No.
Listen, Dom.
Okay.
You have to help mommy, Dom.
Okay.
Yes, you can't yet.
Monkey City.
Soon, Dom.
Coachella.
We can't call Cheryl now because Cheryl is going to sleep.
Now. Coachella. Please, please.
Yeah,
No.
Cheryl's asleep now.
Sleep now.
Yeah, Cheryl's
Ah,
gone.
that's what
gone to
Mr.
bed.
Stanley is asking about. He keep calling Cheryl. So now I'm going to tell.
You'd have to tell him who she was.
Mm.
But she was his physiotherapist.
Please,
And then
please,
after she was
please,
his PA.
please,
No, don't, no.
please.
Listen. Look, what do you want?
Coachella,
No, we
No,
can't
no,
yet.
Cheryl's gone to sleep
Yeah.
now.
please,
No, no.
Cheryl is asleep now.
please.
No,
All right,
listen.
I will try. I will try.
No,
All right? I will try
no.
and call her.
Please, please,
Let
no.
me see. Let me see.
No.
I'm going to try and call her.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Doma.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, come on. Oh, I
Please.
need to do this one.
No.
Yeah.
Out.
Yes, out. Yes.
Cola. Zero.
Tomorrow, yes.
Oh, hello, Derek. Is Cheryl there, please? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Come in.
No, Cheryl's gone to bed. She's tired. She's asleep. That was Derek. You told me Cheryl had gone to sleep. She was in bed asleep, Dom. See?
Come in, Cello.
No, she's gone to sleep now.
Please.
She's gone to sleep. She's in bed asleep. You don't want to wake her up, do you? Hey. She's gone to sleep. She's tired. She's gone to sleep. There.
Okay, okay.
No, we did.
Come in, Cello.
No, we can't. She's gone to sleep.
You're
now.
back.
No, she's asleep now. Gone to sleep.
Come in, Cello.
Yeah, Cheryl soon.
Come in, Cello.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going
Gone
to
to
see
sleep.
Cheryl. Hard.
How's that?
Gone to sleep.
I'm going to guys. Thank you so much. I will
David.
pin my physiotherapist, guys, so that you will know who is our physiotherapist who helped Dom in Delhi. This is his
Come in, Cello.
channel. Simply, thank you, Simply. Sis Joy, bisita na sa bahay
Sabas.
mo. Ay, Simply. Sis Joy is from America. Sis Joy simply say she visiting your house. So she's connected to you, Joy. Thank you. Hello, Sis Stacy. Thank you. Sis Mela, thank you. Shout out Sis Joy. Thank you, everyone. Jem, how old is Dom? Jem is Dom is 5:15. I mean, look at me, Jem. I'm losing my mind here.
Lost mine at
I'm losing my mind. Instead of 15, 5.
Ah!
No, Dom, no, come on.
No!
What do you want? What? What you want?
Coachella.
Oh, we can't now. Listen. Look, I'm waiting.
No!
What do you
I've
want?
told you. Cheryl's asleep.
Uh,
Cheryl's gone to sleep.
Cello.
Yes, we're going to visit Cheryl tomorrow.
Today,
No, we can't go today because you go to school.
please
And
come
it's,
in.
it's not
Cello.
nice.
Come in,
Well,
cello.
we're going to give Cyril a card tomorrow.
Leave it
Do,
cock.
do you know what is tomorrow, Dom? Tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
Try.
Valentine's
Try.
Day. Tomorrow,
Chick.
Dominic.
Puppy sick.
Picnic. Yeah?
Try.
I know you want to go to the train, though.
To the train.
Mm-hmm.
Please train.
Yeah, we can't yet, but maybe summer. We're going to ask Cyril if she come.
Oh yes, she'll take you on the train, the puffer train,
Mhm.
steam train.
Yeah.
Yeah. You and Pixie and Mommy.
Leave it.
Would you like that?
Leave it.
Well, Derek can't come because Derek doesn't like going out.
Train. Cello. Train.
Only Cyril going out.
In the summer, when it's nice and warm. Yeah.
Cold at the moment.
Yes, it's
They
too
don't
cold.
like going out.
It's too cold, isn't it, Don? At the
Kid.
moment.
Cello.
Too cold.
Train.
Yeah, Cyril will come with us.
Mm.
Yeah. No. No.
Hello.
Now.
Yes,
Train.
yes.
Train.
The train soon.
Cello.
And Cyril will come.
Train. Me.
Oh,
Train.
yes, you as well.
Cello.
Yes.
Train.
Yeah.
Train.
Yes.
Cello.
Mm-hmm.
And you and Pixie.
The train. Puff.
Yeah, we puff. Yeah, the train's going to puff.
The kids.
Yeah, we're going to get the ticket.
And.
Yes.
And.
Listen.
Train.
Mm.
Cello. Brother.
Brother.
Kid.
Mm-hmm.
And.
Yes, no.
What's this?
Well, when you can walk down, you can go upstairs by yourself.
Shop.
And you can go
Mommy,
to the
give me
shop.
more cello.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Please, soon.
Train.
Train soon.
Please. Please. Train. No, train, please.
Pussy, your feet are very cold.
Uh,
No, come on, I'm going to gently.
Train. Cello.
Mhm.
Train.
Train soon.
Please.
Soon.
Please.
Soon.
Please. No train. Leave it. Cello. Cello, train.
Yeah, so, Cyril.
Picture. Train. Picture.
Yeah, we're going to have picnic summertime.
Day.
Not today. It is not summer. Still cold.
Tyler. Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler's birthday soon. So we're going to give Tyler a card as well.
Train. Cello.
Yeah, Cyril going to the train with us.
The us.
Yeah.
Train.
Train.
Me.
And you.
The top. Train.
Mhm.
Top. Peace. Train.
Train. Yeah.
Class. You good. Rub.
Yeah, we're going to ask for
The top. Train. Train.
the top of the train.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Me.
Yes, you can go. You want.
Picture.
Yeah, we're going picnic there.
You're there.
Yeah.
The picture.
Picnic. Yeah.
Picture. Bigger.
And Pixie. Yeah.
Bigger.
Mhm.
Bigger.
Rebecca as well. Yeah.
Train, cello.
Rebecca, cello.
Costare,
Stanley coming soon.
cello. Train, cello.
Yes.
Train,
Oh, sorry.
Ow.
oi.
Sorry, don't.
Train, cello.
We need to wipe your mouth.
Train,
Come on, we need to wipe your
Ah,
mouth.
ah.
Swallow your saliva, don't.
Ah, ah.
Correct.
train,
Yes, train soon.
cello.
Mm-hmm.
Train,
Train. What about Pixie Donut? Oh dear.
No.
train, cello.
Yes,
Train,
train soon.
bis,
Yeah, in the summer.
Q.
Being curious.
Come, Q.
Mm-hmm.
Come. Silver, Q, silver, silver.
Camera.
Yeah,
Oh, you want camera?
yeah.
Oh, okay then. Don't. Camera.
Come in, Q. Yes. So, now, train, silver, coming.
Mm-hmm. Ui, this leak.
Ah, ash.
Yes.
Ah.
Sorry.
Colliver, hot, horse, horse,
Hard.
horse,
I know it's hard. I know, dog. It's hard for you, dog. Okay? It's hard for you.
train,
Mm-hmm.
chill. Peace, 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 peace,
I know.
peace,
I know.
peace.
Now we need to warm these legs first.
Color,
Oh, camera.
come in, please.
Yeah, well, we can see again next time. Camera.
Food, food,
Mm-hmm.
shop,
Okay,
Train.
the chef's Saturday.
train, chill.
Yeah, we are Saturday. Yeah?
Aww,
Yeah. Is she going to school?
lyric,
And Derek, yeah.
lyric,
Yeah, we asked Derek.
be back.
Yeah.
Train,
Yes.
chill,
Children,
please.
yes. Children soon.
Train,
Uh-huh.
chill,
I know.
train, peace, peace.
Yes, children soon.
Train,
Train, yeah. And the train.
picture,
Picnic, yeah.
me, Rebecca, come.
Rebecca.
Please.
Yeah, Rebecca.
Train.
Mhm.
Train.
Try.
Cello.
Cara langsung.
Didgeridoo.
Scooby-Doo, ya.
Come. Didgeridoo.
Mhm.
Didgeridoo.
You can take Scooby-Doo with you.
Lizos.
Hmm?
Lizos.
Noodles.
Train. Cello. No.
Spring rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a spring roll?
Train.
Yeah, picnic.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Train.
Yes, I know.
Train.
Train.
Cello.
Yeah.
Cello.
Television.
Please, please.
I know.
Train.
Train soon.
Picnic.
Picnic. Yeah, we're going to the we're going for picnic.
Cello.
Mhm.
Cello.
I know.
Cello.
Tele-
Picnic. Me. Train.
Hi, George. Happy Valentine's to
Bob.
you.
We're
And
down.
to you, George. I hope
Oh
you
yeah,
have a
train.
lovely day tomorrow. Thank you,
Hello.
George. Happy Valentine's to you too. Thank you. I have watched your video, George, your live stream last night.
Train.
I just I didn't comment. I just I haven't commented your video yet, but
No. No.
I will comment soon. Thank you, everyone. Ate, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Sis Simply, thank you so much. Is this your main, sis? I'm just waiting for our Sir Stanley. Soon she'll be coming here soon. He will be coming soon. Thank you, sis. Simply
Try Cello.
Chico
Da.
Chiclet Mine. Ate, thank you. Hello, George. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's, sis Annabelle. And to you, Ate. And to you all. Thank you. Oh, Sir Stanley's here now. Hello, sir.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, sir. Thank you. And you, sir?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much.
It's Dom's here now.
Hi, Dom. How's it going, buddy? How was school today?
Was good, Dom?
Yeah.
Is he good?
Yeah.
Yes. It's good. He said yes. I've warmed his legs now, Sir Stanley.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so
Excellent.
stuff now. I'm worried about my daughter Pixie, Sir Stanley.
What's going on, Pixie?
Well, last year, Sir Stanley, she chipped her ankle. She chipped her ankle. She fell off trampoline. The trampoline.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Did you break anything?
and she had an X-ray, and they said they chip bones, but they never put plaster. They just give her a like a shoes, a long shoes that
Okay.
but now she keep complaining that her ankle's swollen and she can't really walk properly.
How long is, what month last year did she hurt herself?
Last July,
Last July. Okay.
yeah.
So she hurt herself last July. So it's been July, August, October, So it's been about 7 months then since she had this income.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
But they never plaster her ankle. They just put these boots for a week.
Okay. Just for 1 week?
Yes,
Do you still have that boot?
yes, yes.
Is it close by or is it far away?
Close by.
Can you go grab it for me real quick?
Okay.
Hey, Dom, how's it going, buddy? Did you like watching the golf yesterday, bud? Hey, bud. I see you playing with your straps there. I know you love those straps. Straps are cool, huh? I think I'm gonna buy me a pair of those straps. I think those are really cool.
This one says Stanley. This one.
Oh, that's just a cam walking boot.
That's all they give me. That's all they gave her. This one.
And she used it for just 1 week?
Yes. Is it 1 week,
I
Chris?
wonder,
Yes.
her... Okay. Alright, let's work with Chris. Let's work with Dominic, and then while he's resting, what time does Pixie go to sleep usually?
She sleep now, sir, because she when she came home today, she was really agony and her ankle is swollen. And she normally not really sleep yet, but tonight she fell asleep. So obviously she's not really good herself tonight.
Okay. Yeah, wow. There's actually a number of things that could actually be wrong with her ankle. Why it's giving her still so many problems. But, we're definitely going to need to do some exercises to stretch her legs out, her ankle out. We're definitely going to have to do some strengthening exercise. And then you might have to get a ankle brace.
Oh, so not this one, sir. This one is
No.
not.
No, not that one's too big. That one there, she can't use while she goes to school. I will Google it, and then I will send you a picture of the one that is good for her to wear. And that one there is it should only cost about $10 to $20.
Okay. Yeah,
So like maybe
she could.
Yeah.
She said she's agonized. She agony.
yeah.
I'm,
We can,
I got 2 worrying now, sir. 3 worrying on myself in this house. Oh, my goodness. This Pixie, Dominic, and Chris. Oh my goodness, sir.
well, you're my family, so I help my family all the time. My family's always asking me for questions, so you can ask me questions too, okay?
Thank you, sir. Okay. Okay, Dom?
Right, one bracelet is on. The bracelets are on.
Yeah.
Can you fix the FaceTime camera? Because
This
the
one,
FaceTime camera.
this one, sir, this one.
Yep, that one, yes. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect. Now
Okay,
I can
Dom.
see him.
Okay,
How's
Dom.
it going, buddy? You see me?
You see,
No,
Dom?
can you see me, buddy?
Where's this? Oh. I thank you guys. Thank you, sisters. Lance, thank you. Thank you so much, Sis Jing. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone there. Where did he get? Okay. Boy, thank you. I'll give Boy moderator first. Okay?
No.
Hey, Dom. How's it, Dom? password.
Even his
Please.
glasses.
Yes.
I'll give him a moderator versus
Hey, Dom, you have a lot of stuff in your hands today.
he
You have your
yes.
straps, you have your water bottle, you have your books and videos. Wow.
Yeah,
You got a lot of stuff, buddy.
he wanna hold all his stuff today. Where is I can't find you now, boy. Boy is here, but I can't find it in the others. Oh, there is. That's it. He has.
Yeah, Country Boy Archaeology. He's actually been here before, hasn't he?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. I think I remember seeing him last week sometime.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
there's some new names to me. I mean, obviously, a lot of these people are friends of yours because they're all moderators, but there are
Yeah.
some new names to me today. So,
Okay, Dom. Are you ready, Dom? Shall I put that away, Dom?
all right, buddy.
Yeah.
We're gonna do 2 sets of 20 again, okay, buddy?
You need
2
to.
sets of 20.
You need to just like this one. Okay. Okay. Now, are you ready, Dom? Yeah. It's not.
How's it going, buddy? All right, let's swing back and forth, okay?
Okay, Dom. Is that okay? Or high,
Nope,
need
that's
higher.
perfect, Annabelle. That's perfect. That's perfect, my friend.
Okay, Dom. 1, 2, 3. 1,
1. Oh, look at that.
3,
Look how much stronger he's getting.
4.
I can see
Yes.
his leg muscles more.
4,
Wow, Dom.
5,
Look at you go, dude.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
12,
13,
13, 14,
14.
15. Keep going, buddy. Push hard. Push hard. Push hard. 17.
That's
There
it.
you go. 18, 19, 20. Look at you go, Dom. Awesome. Awesome, dude. Look at you.
Hey,
Wow.
keep going. Keep going down.
Wow. You're going to go for 30 today, aren't you? Okay, let's go 30. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wow, dude. Okay, take a little rest. Take a little rest, Dom. Get some water.
Hi, Dominic. Good boy. Give high five, Dom. High five. High five, mommy. No, high five. Oh, you're very busy. Your stuff, Dominic. Oh, well done, Dom. I'm happy for that. Yay, good
That was
boy.
awesome, Dom. That was awesome.
Yay. Yes, he's reached the 30 now, Sir Stanley. Hey,
Yes.
Dom. Hey, good boy, Dominic. Oh, well done, Dominic. Yeah.
Okay, you ready for the butterflies?
We ready, Dom? Yeah.
30 butterflies. Here we go.
Okay. Now we go, Dom. Now squeeze.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Look how fast he's going to. He has so much better control. Look at that.
Dominic, you're doing well, oh, Dominic. Yeah, Dom, he was very fast, Sir Stanley. Yay, good boy, Dominic.
Hey, Dominic, if you go any faster, I think you're going to fly away. Those butterflies, you're sprouting wings, buddy.
Hey, Dom.
That is awesome, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, Dominic. You're doing awesome, my friend.
Yeah, Dom.
Yes, you are, huh?
Good. Hey, Dominic, see? They all happy. What are you doing tonight, Dom? Yeah,
Hey, Dominic,
yeah.
after you had that surgery and we work on your balance a little bit more, I'm going to teach you virtually how to hit a golf club, okay?
Ooh,
I'm going to teach you how
what
to go.
about
I'm
that,
going to
Dom?
teach you how to hit a golf ball.
Hey,
Okay.
send me, Dom.
Yeah.
You be the sporty man. Hey, Dom.
You want to learn how to golf, Dom? Hey, bud.
Who said yes?
I'm
Oh,
going to teach you how to golf better than Josh, okay?
oh,
'Cause
yes.
Guess what? I was the one who taught Josh how to golf and Bradley.
Oh,
Okay.
Stanley is a very
So
sporty Dom. Hey, Dom.
if I can teach those stubborn heads how to golf, I can teach you, my friend, because you are a much better listener than they are.
Hey, Dom.
They don't always listen to me. Okay. Let's do 30 swinging back and forth again, okay, buddy? 30
Hey,
swings.
Dom.
Here we go.
Hey, go, Dom.
Nice, strong swings, buddy. Okay, back and forth. Here we go.
Hey, Dom. Hey, Dom.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Push hard. 15. Hard down. 16. We're almost done. Halfway there, buddy. We're almost done, buddy. I promise. Two sets of 30 today. We're all done, buddy. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. You're doing so awesome. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good job. Take a
Oh, Dominic. He's a bit struggle, sir, but he managed to do the 30 again. Hey, Dominic. Yay.
Hey, Dominic. Can you give mommy a high five for me, buddy? Can you give mommy a high five?
Okay, okay. Hold that one first. Okay. Okay, Dom. That's it. Good boy, Dom. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Yes. Do you wanna do the butterfly? Last one, Dom? Yeah? Yeah? You do last
We're
one.
almost done, buddy, okay? 30 butterflies, so we're all done, buddy. Please, please.
Sister Nick? You Dom? Yeah. Last one now. And then we finish. Yeah? Yeah? When you squeeze then. Yeah. Squeeze.
Just 30 more, and then does he have P-R-E-S-E-N-T-S?
Oh no, that's that.
Okay. That's okay. That's why I didn't want to say it.
Say okay, Dom? Say
Okay.
1,
Let's do the good.
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
squeeze,
10,
squeeze,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
squeeze.
5.
Almost done now.
Hey, Dominic. Hey, Dominic. Is it hurting you, buddy? Is it hurting you?
Is it hurting you, Dom?
Hurting you?
Is it hurting you, Dom?
Stop if it's hurting you. We can stop. There's a good chance that he's having a burning sensation in his legs because he's actually doing a lot more exercises
Yes.
over the past couple of days than he did last week. So that could be part of the problem.
Yeah. But he's doing
Okay.
well.
But I do want to try something. I do want to try something today, just to kind of see what he can do. So I want you to place his feet about shoulder width apart, directly below his bottoms. So place his feet shoulder width apart, directly below his bottom.
So do I have to lower the hoist, sir?
Actually, let's lower it just a tiny bit, just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit down. Okay, Dominic, this here is not an exercise. It's just a test, buddy. Okay, you're all done exercising. Right there, good, Annabelle. That's perfect. Okay, now what I need you to do is stand behind him. Stand up behind him.
Stand up. Stand up behind him.
Yeah, stand up behind him. Make sure his feet look okay, because his feet need to be flat on the floor, not rolling too much inside, because they will naturally roll inside because of his club feet. But try to make it so it doesn't roll too much.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you're gonna stand behind him, and then you're gonna put both of your hands on either side of his waist while standing up behind him.
Yeah.
Just like that. Not on his thighs, right on his waist. On his waist. Up a little higher, right there. Okay, Dominic, what I want you to do is I want you to push with your legs and try to stand up.
Stand up, then.
And mommy's gonna help
Stand
lift you up a little bit,
up,
okay?
stand up, stand up,
So
stand
count
up.
to 3, push up, push, 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 push,
Push, stand up, stand up.
push, push. It's okay. Push it. One more time when we're done. One more time, Dom. Yeah. Bring his feet, actually, Annabelle, bring his feet further underneath his bottom. Okay, that looks better. But yeah, there you go. Perfect. Okay, Dominic, one last time. Mommy's gonna help you.
Push up.
Push down with your legs. Stand up. Push. Okay, that's good. That's okay.
He's
That's okay.
trying, he's trying.
Try.
Yes,
It's
he's
very hard
trying.
for him to do that. Okay.
Yes,
That's gonna be very hard for him to do.
yes. I think because he slide his feet, I wonder if I could put shoes.
Okay, tomorrow when we do that, we're gonna probably do that at the very beginning. We'll try that a couple times with shoes on, and
Yeah,
then we'll take his shoes off and then do his exercises.
yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
think that's a good one. That's a good challenge for him, sir. I think.
Okay. Can you come down in front of the camera so I can see you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So basically, what we're teaching him how to do is mini squats. Okay. That's gonna help build up his thigh muscle,
Yeah.
so his upper leg muscle, and then it's gonna help strengthen his hip muscles on the backside where his bottoms are at.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's what that's going to do. So tomorrow, what I need you to do is after when I text you, let you know whether it's going to be 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Okay, if you can warm him up again, so warm him up again, and then have him ready with his shoes on right at the beginning of the call. Then we're going to try to do that. Maybe we'll probably warm him up a little bit. Maybe we'll just do a little bit of exercises with the shoes on, just very, very little. I don't want to get him too tired.
Mhm.
And then we'll have him try to stand up again. And then once you do the stand up for maybe 3, 4, 5 times,
Yeah.
we'll take his shoes off, and then we'll do his regular exercises again.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I'd like that, sir. I'd like to challenge Dominic too, if he can do it. Yes, yes, yeah. I'll really do that. Yes.
Hey, you need to be very proud of your son today. He did an awesome job.
Yes, yes, I am, sir. I am. I'm very happy. Yes, I am. He's.
You did a great job, Dominic.
Yeah.
You want to sit down, buddy?
You want to sit down,
You want
Dom?
to sit down on the floor?
Yes, sit down on the floor.
Okay. I am so very proud of you today, Dominic. You did awesome. So it looks like Earth Varieties joined you just a little while ago. So Earth Varieties is here now.
Hello,
And then-
sis. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you.
And then also Simply
Yes,
Central
yeah,
Texas time.
yeah.
Yeah, they're here too also. And then Lance is still here.
Thank you, Lance.
And then Lance says, I'm happy for both of you. So she's congratulating you and Dom for the
Oh,
good job
thank
today.
you. Yes, so I'm so happy tonight. Yes, happy and I'm worried, Pixies, but yes.
Don't worry about Pixie's feet. I can help you with that. That's not a problem.
Oh, thank you so much. Because it's worried me, sir, because it's swollen her leg, her ankle. So and she's bothering her school. They upset her and she can't concentrate. So
Okay. Does she do a lot of activity at school?
yeah, she has
Like
PE.
PE?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what is she doing right now for a PE? Is she
Football,
playing a sport right now?
football, football.
What?
Yes,
She's like football?
yeah.
You guys need to make a video of that and then like an inspiration or motivation video out of that. That'd be so cool.
Well, I don't know. I don't think they allow me sir here. They're very strict. They're very
You know what?
strict.
I'm gonna have to show you some videos of my daughters. All three of my daughters play flag football.
Oh, all right. They're very sporty.
So they are very sporty, just like their not their mommy, but their other parents.
Oh, you sir, you. No.
Yeah, I don't want to say I force them to play sports, but I do strongly encourage them to play sports.
Yes. Yes.
Dominic, you look good down there, buddy. Look at you, man. You did so awesome.
Yes.
Dominic, I'm proud of you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
You did awesome today.
Sister, thank you so much. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dominic. Sister, say Dominic. I'm happy for the both of you. Thank you, Sis Lance. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Simply, she's here early from the start. She's here. Thank you, everyone. Sis Jing, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I posted some of the video that I played so to those who come here and supporting Dominic. So I help them to play their videos too. So I posted it to community so that they knows that they support Dominic. And I know I can't give the money, sir. So the only thing I could help is to play their videos, and that's what I do. And
That's
it
very kind of you, Anna.
it take a long time. It take a long time, and that's all I can help because they support me here. So
Yes.
so that's why I do. So it's not easy, but they kind to me. So I give my kindness to them too because of
Gotcha.
yeah. So yeah, this bit by bit I posted in the community, and after that I comments them so that they knows that I have played. I'm not take advantage their kindness. I I stand my own integrity and played the videos, and I said to our friends here that sometimes they don't have red line, but I always say that I am honest playing your videos.
Yeah, I noticed that too. That sometimes when I watch people's content,
Yeah,
it doesn't always give me a red line,
yeah,
and I can go back. I can even go back out and then come back into it, and it still shows that
mm,
there's no red line. Yeah. So,
mm.
but
But that's what I
yeah,
say always, sir, that I am honest playing your videos, and it's I mean there's a million of YouTubers, but in my own, I know what I am doing, and I always stand my own integrity that I played, and I'm honest to play your videos. Doesn't matter how many, because I'm not watching, so it just the computer
Just playing.
just playing, and when I
Yeah.
come back, so whatever how much they play, that's the way I can say to them that look, I have played. I am very thankful of what you helped to Dominic's goal. So this is what I have to give you my kindness to. So that's what I always say to all my supporter here and my members and super chatters who kindly support me here. So without you all, I wouldn't be um, be here or Dom's notice to everyone. So and this is what I am saying from the beginning that I'm always honest. Whatever here, it's always honest here. It's not a pretend. It's it's everything is honest because I have a goal that I want to reach. And that's what I always say. So from the beginning of my journey here, so it take a long time, but hard work. But I have to sacrifice because I want to reach that goal, no matter what. So yeah, and the result and the result of that, sir, I have this. My eyes, it's not good because it's looking the screen, I guess. But I always say,
But you know what? But that's okay because hopefully, and hopefully sometime this year, in 2023, your eyes are gonna get puffy and red from holding your son's hand while he walks between you and your husband.
oh, oh, that's I don't know. I will lose words if it's happened. That's yeah.
That's okay. You know what? You can lose words when that happens, and we'll just make sure Pixie has the a phone and she's videotaping you guys when he's doing that. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. So yeah.
Because that's definitely a moment. That's definitely a moment that we have to capture. You know, his first steps walking with mommy and daddy, and not needing his walker.
Yes, I hope so. I hope Chris
Okay?
is better as well because Chris is not well. He's suffering. He's so much suffering, Chris. So I hope he's able to hold Dominic's hands. I hope.
Does Chris have problems like with arthritis or back pain or?
I think I hope he's not going to have a hip replacement. I hope not, but I don't know. I really don't know. It just it's it just it's it's tough. It's it's tough, sir. Yeah, yeah. So that's why when he's better, when he's doing well, I'm happy. So all my worries is gone as long as he make Dom's doing well. So it's compensate my sadness to happiness.
Well, you look very happy today, my friend.
Yes, because he's doing 60 and 60 other one as well. So I am happy, sir. I am. Even though I'm worried of Pixie, but I'm happy with what Dominic doing. So,
You know what? Don't worry about Pixie. We can get things feeling a whole lot better. It's gonna take a little bit of time because it's been 7 months where she's been dealing with this.
yeah.
So if we just give it like 3 or 4 weeks, it's gonna slowly get better, and then within about a month's period of time, she's gonna be feeling a whole lot different. I promise.
Oh, thank you for your support with that, sir. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah. So
Are you doubting my ability as a physical therapist? You're hurting my feelings.
no, oh, sorry. Oh no, sir. I only I always say that,
I'm just
sir.
joking. I'm just joking with you. I'm joking with you. Don't worry about it.
No, you're a very good physiotherapy, sir, and I am very impressed with that. I am, sir. I am. I looked at Dominic. Well, when I changed his nappies, when I changed his clothes this morning, his thigh got it seems like the muscle is coming back. I there is,
Yes.
yeah, and I
I
noticed, yeah.
and Annabelle, I am thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away, and I can see that obviously on the camera. I can see that.
Yeah, I noticed it today, sir. I thought, oh my goodness, it's only well, it's nearly a month, and then he's showing the puffiness, the back of his thigh, and then
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I noticed today, so when I changed Dominic, and
Okay.
I am very thankful of
I
what
need you
you
to look in
have.
the camera again. Okay. The reason why we're doing this, and this the reason why I'm pushing him this hard. Okay. I'm pushing him as as hard as we can before he gets agitated at us. Okay. And
Yeah,
I do this because I'm trying to build up his muscle. Okay. So
yeah,
by us doing what we're doing, having him do high repetitions, it's causing more blood flow into his legs. It's
mm-hmm.
causing him to use his leg muscles more. When you do that, the result of that is increasing muscle mass. That's how bodybuilders, when bodybuilders go to the gym, okay, they go to the gym for a totally different purpose than what we're doing with Dominic. It's two different things. But the simple fact is we're trying to build muscle. They
Yes,
are trying to build muscle. Those in the gym are trying to build muscle for show. We're trying to build muscles for Dominic. So after his surgery, he has he has leg strength so he can walk and support himself.
yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, I agree with that. Yes, yes, and
Okay.
that's what I've been working, sir. But obviously, I'm not a physiotherapist, so I didn't know how to do it. But I tried my very best, sir, before you come along here. So which I am now. I know some kind of knowledge, and I can share that to somebody who don't have knowledge. One day, I
Mm-hmm.
hope. I hope.
So let me tell you what my philosophy in life is. So my philosophy in life is when I first started out, I had a very, very small toolbox. Now I carry around a very large toolbox. And in this toolbox, I share tools with other people. So I have you get your own toolbox. It's hypothetical, it's not a real toolbox, but you have your own toolbox. And I am now giving you tools to put in your toolbox that you can help your son as well as you can help others.
Yes,
This is all knowledge. All of this knowledge is tools that we can use to benefit other people.
yes,
Okay?
yes, sir. Sir, when my mom, she lost one of her limb, and back home in the Philippines, I don't know if you've been to the Philippines, but
I have not, no, my friend.
we don't have facilities for disabled, elderly, or children. And then when my mom lost her leg, because she has a blood clot, her leg, and it moving up, so they have to cut her leg. So
Okay.
she was really really active woman, and suddenly, imagine that. And I both, because I have a knowledge of Dom, how to deal with Dom, so I pass
Mm-hmm.
it to my mom. And all my brothers, they don't really know how to use the wheelchair and everything, the equipment. So I have I have to I have that knowledge to pass to my mom, because if if I don't have knowledge, she will end up depression. She never go out in the room, you see, and I don't want to see her stuck in the room 24 hours. So I convince her to go out in the room. It take a long time, but I've done it, sir. I have done it, and I wanna continue to pass that to somebody, if there is somebody who want to ask my knowledge. But I have done that and experience to my mom, and she managed to walk as well with a with a walker, because I guess there is no we have no aftercare because of money, you see. So all that knowledge, it come from me. It come from me, and it's
Uh-huh.
too far. It's too far, but I managed to set up all the equipment because I want that goal to to reach and better her before she died. I have I have done that, sir, and she managed to walk using walker as well.
Now, do they in the Philippines? Well, first of all, your mom's surgery is her surgery cut off above the knee or below the knee?
Below the knee.
Below the knee. Okay.
Yeah.
And do they in the Philippines? Do they do they
Mm.
do they provide prosthetic legs
No,
for patients in the Philippines? No.
no.
Okay.
It it was sad because it is very expensive prosthetic legs, but I have found a kind of support for her so that she can go outside in the garden because she's stuck in the house with a walker because we have no there is it's lumpy, you see, there is no label. So on that time, like December, I bought this like a support for her leg, and I show it to her. I said, "Look, this is new support for you now. You can walk.
Wow.
Yeah, you can walk now." And then January, she was really happy. I can see her now. The way the way how she's happy because it's. I mean, imagine that 5 years she couldn't even go out and looked at the goat, chicken,
Mhm.
and then and end of January she had she had
Aneurysm.
she had aneurysm, and she had a coma, and then she didn't survive because it's neglected back home. I saw how they deal it in the hospital,
Mhm.
and back home if there is no money, the doctor won't even look at the patient back home. So
Yeah, my daughter, my daughter who's studying to be a physician's assistant, she actually went to the Philippines about 3 4 years ago as a student missionary, and um, and she actually worked in some clinics, and she said it was really amazing, um, the the lack of medical attention that people in the Philippines get.
yeah,
Yeah, she was very surprised, and here she was doing dental stuff, she was doing all kinds of things that she wasn't trained in, but because of her knowledge of going to school, and she had gone to school, like medical school for 3 years, so she understood a lot of this stuff,
yeah,
and they allowed them in the Philippines to help out because because the knowledge that these students have, although they're not anywhere near being doctors, they have a lot more knowledge than a lot of the other people that the general population has exposure to in the
yeah,
Philippines.
yeah. Because of
So,
because of my son disabled, sir. I wish I got I know money can make you what you want, and if I've got the money, sir, I will do something for a disabled children back home because I have a neighbor there who had learning difficulties. He lost his parents, and he just walk everywhere.
Walks about
He just
aimlessly.
walk. There is no support from the government. When my mom lost her leg, she has a pension. She has a pension back home, and because she didn't reach the 10 years minimum of the pension, she couldn't get disability because that's the pension people said, oh well, you only lost one leg, you have to lose two of your legs to get the pension. Was
wow, that's crazy.
yes, yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that's what Philippines
Hey,
do, sir. Yeah.
you have a new friend that I don't want to ignore. It's Khan Lamflu. Um, you might want to give him a moderator. 'Cause
Hi. Oh yes,
he's showing me a
he's always here. Is this your main channel, Can? Um, could you use your main so that I can play your videos as well? Still tambay. Thank you, Sis Lance, thank you. Yes, that's it's a sad back home, Sir Stanley. If there is no money, it's very sad. My mom, Sir Stanley, she wouldn't lose her leg if they to cut the short story, sir. Like today, it's only the blood clots, Sir Stanley. Her too. They wanted money first. We wanted money, so we give the money. There is no MRI people to do the scan, so it took a week. It took a week. By the time it took a week, the blood clot is moving up, so they couldn't save my mom's leg, and then we have to move to the other hospital, which is she went to private hospital, but because of the cost, we use all the money, you see, so she has to move to the public. So that time today she was in the theater. They gave her anesthetics, and then by the time they started to cut her leg, she woke up. Imagine that.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yes,
That's
sir.
crazy.
Very, very. So they rush her. They rush her to go out, sir. They rush her to go out. Oh, they thank you, thank you. They rush her to go out, sir. They called me. They called me and said, "Look, she nearly died in that room. Nearly died that room. Nearly died
That's
in that
crazy.
room." And then when I found out that I know what it's like, because I'm here. I've seen all the hospital things. So, Sir Stanley, I know this is live, but Sir Stanley, because it's my parents, Sir Stanley, I have done everything. I nearly homeless, Sir Stanley, because of my parents. I've used all. My debts. It's like it's like that, sir, because I just want my mom to survive. I took her out to the hospital, three hospital. I Because when that room, when she nearly cut her leg, she woke up. I mean, that's I have a goosebump telling you that, Sir Stanley. So she went to the private hospital, and that's the time, and that's they give her a life. But my dad, Sir Stanley, I just rackety. I forgot my family here in UK. I forgot, and I just focus one person, and that's my mom. So we suffer that, sir, because of the debts here in UK that I've used. All because that's my family, you see, that's my mom. So she gave 5 years uh life life, but the thing in my country, sir, she has medicine, sir. She has medicine, constant medicine she's taking. But I don't know what kind of medicine she's taking, because there's so many, sir, so many. And I went there and explained to the doctor and said, look, this medication, why she has three medication, one name of medication and three. I mean, how can they afford some poor people? Why don't you give a higher dose and only one? Because what they do in my country, sir, they they have they have like, I think they have a commission. They have a commission. So the doctor have a commission. They have a commission. So the poor people has to suffer or die, and it's bad. It's really bad. So that's why I end up have a debt here. So my debts it's for life. But at least I've managed to save my mom for 5 years there, and I will never forget that. but the thing that she was in the hospital, and then when they nearly cut her leg, she woke up because it's not enough anesthetic giving her. That's I don't know, sir. I
Well,
can't call
because
doctor.
yeah, just like how you said. I mean, everything there in the Philippines, they're basically doing the bare minimal. So by doing that, it's just like, okay, we need to give enough just to put them under so they don't feel, intense pain, but not enough to keep them asleep for. Whereas here in America, it's a lot different. It's totally different, and I know you know that, and it's very
Yes.
unfortunate that
Yeah.
life comes down to that simple fact that it's not right. It is not right, and
Mm-hmm.
basically the the ugly thing about it is there's so many people out there that have knowledge, but they're not willing to share.
That's right.
There's
You're
so
right,
many
sir.
people who have knowledge but
Yeah.
not willing to share.
Yeah.
So many people have big, huge toolboxes, and
I
they keep
agree
it
with you.
closed all the time, and they keep it closed, and they walk around and they flaunt this big, wonderful toolbox they have, but yet they don't share it with anybody.
Yeah. I agree with you, sir. If I've got something, sir, I am willing to share because I've got two now, Dominic and my mom, and I've got experience. I think the only thing is just financial, which I don't. But if I got that, sir, I am willing because a kind of person that I would love to help. That's one of my thing that I always want to help, and that's what I give it to my mom, and if I can, I help. I help, and that's what I do, and it's not easy. I understand the way you say, sir, because you work and you even give a time for my son, and I feel that way. How good you are, Sir Stanley. You have a very good heart who 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 gives people uh, to be better, and I'm very very lucky and that you giving that time, and I wish there's so more people will come along and do better good course, because the more you like that, the better chance and less pain and less sad and struggling, because right now, sir, I feel before you saw me, I don't believe myself. I lost all my hope because of my experience in life. But you nearly 1 month spend time with us now, and I teach myself to understand, and I'm still have anger there, sir, because I guess it take a long time for that. It take for me to believe myself, but I kind of moving forward now because of your help, and I will never forget this opportunity that you giving me, because I don't believe myself before, and when some people lose all that, it's a long way to be normal again, and I think that's me. It would be a long time to rebuild, but I thank you, sir, and thank you to all everyone here who guide me, and
And you have a lot of wonderful supporters on YouTube, my friend. You do. I mean, you
thank
you
you all.
shared your heart. You you shared your story, and it's a story of struggle, my friend. It's a daily struggle, day after day after day, and
Yeah.
people see the real side of you. People see you strong. People see you doing all these encouraging things, but then you're not afraid to show people that you're human, and you get angry, you get frustrated, you get emotional, and that's okay for people to see that side of you. It is totally okay because pure strength is allowing others to see your weakness also. Pure strength is allowing people to see your weakness. Because when people can't see your weakness, then you don't see to other people. They don't see the flaws that each individual person has. And each person has many, many flaws. Each person has many, many flaws.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I feel I feel human again. It's so suddenly I feel because when before I feel like I feel useless. So suddenly,
Annabelle, you've been trying to help your son for 15 years, right? And no one, even those who had toolboxes, only showed you a few small tools. That's all they were willing to do because they were too busy. Because they were too worried about a time commitment. They didn't know the joy of helping another person out. They don't understand the benefit of seeing another person smile because they're totally exhausted. And now they're able to do something that they did not realize and how wonderful it benefits another individual. In this case, a lot of these wonderful things you're learning that benefits your son. Look at him. He is gaining muscle mass in his legs.
mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
And you can say all you want about me being the one doing that, which is true, but it's not true. You're the one there getting pinched, getting your hair pulled out. You're the one getting things thrown at you. You understand it and you accept it and you're patient with him. I don't have to deal with those things, my friend. You do. You're right there on the firing line. It's very easy for me to sit here and talk to you and walk you through things. All I'm giving you is the knowledge and the tools. You are the one doing it, Annabelle.
So suddenly,
You are doing it, my friend.
oh, so suddenly, oh, you're an angel, Sir Stanley. So thank you so much. I wish I could give you a hug, Sir Stanley, for giving me motivation. No, Sir Stanley, thank you so much. I'm never happy, Sir Stanley, until
You know what?
now.
You know what you can do for me? Keep doing what you're doing. You are showing people how to encourage, inspire, and motivate. Annabelle, I want you to look in the camera. According to the name, how often do we do it? Once a week? Once a month? How often do we do it? How often do we encourage, inspire, and motivate other people?
I want every day, sir.
And that's what you do, my friend. Ever since you first met me, you told me you weren't too sure, you didn't understand what it was all about. Now you put out videos that have been blessing other people. Other people I see coming to you talking about how much strength and inspiration. You are a motivation to other people. You need to realize that, Annabelle. You need to realize that. You encourage, you inspire, and motivate. This is not the first time I told you that. Is it not?
Mm-hmm.
I told you that before.
Yeah.
I know it's hard for you to believe that of yourself. I totally get it. There's a lot of anger, there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of frustration. There's a lot of doors that looked wide open and they slammed shut completely on you. And you're angry, you're hurt, you're bitter. But you are now taking the steps to improve that.
So thank you, Sir Stanley. I thank you so much. Thank you for giving me a human again. Oh my God, Sir Stanley, thank you so much. I am struggling to believe myself, but I am thankful. I am thankful and blessed. I am.
But guess who's teaching you more of this than even myself? Your son. Your son is teaching you this in his own special way that he communicates. Okay, we can easily calm him down now, can we not?
We can easy, yeah.
Okay, there's days when it's tougher than others, and then we just back away. But there's days when he understands, Annabelle. He's teaching you and I the capability of a person that has a disability that was told you cannot learn, you cannot walk, you cannot get your muscles stronger. You are a disabled person, and there is little we can do for you. But you and your husband chose to disagree with that statement, and both of you have moved forward. You have moved forward. You, even before me, even before I came into your life, you taught your son how to walk.
Yeah. Yes,
Right?
yeah.
You need to give yourself more credit, my friend. Okay?
As long as my son is better, so Stanley, that's the happiness of my life. That's the happiness of my life, so Stanley. Because, so Stanley, I nearly give up myself because I am suffering of depression. So Stanley, I yeah. So Stanley, it's sad, but
And
I
you
just
also suffer
I
from
just
insomnia, don't you?
I just wanted to end my life. I'm on. This is the life now. I just wanna end because I lost my mom, I lost my dad, and I have my son who's struggling. And I went to the train. So suddenly this is a true story now. I am sharing to everyone. I don't care what they say about it, but
Listen to me. After you share, I don't want you to read comments. If there's any negative comments, you do not read to them. Do not read them.
I don't care
You share
what
it from
say.
your heart. Okay?
I went to that. I don't know what I'm doing, but I went to the train because we're closer the train here, Sir Stanley.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there and I just can't cope. I just can't cope, and I just feel dark side, and I just couldn't see the future in front of me, and because I've sacrificed my mom, I've done all that, and suddenly she's vanished just like that, and I feel like my life is fall apart, and I know I have children, I have a husband, they support me very well, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm struggling to go inside the house, struggling to go outside the house because I just have no strength. So I went to the train. No, I'm not on the train, but I'm going there. I'm heading there, and I just don't know what I'm doing in there. And then I just heard Dom's calling me. He called me in there, and then now I feel like I was sleepwalking. Um, I just didn't know what I was doing, and then I heard calling my name, and I went back home, and that's the time I realized that I have to face this challenge that I've been through. So when I was sewing, when they start the consultant pulling apart, and then the COVID started, And I thought, Dom, the only person who can change Dom's life, it's me. I know professional way, yes, in some way, but in physical things of Dom, I have to do something, and that's what I did. So Stanley, I have I have worked very hard, and he can stand with holding Walker, and that's what I did for such a long time. And again, I am not perfect. I have done something that I shouldn't done. I I regret that. If I think God has given me an angel that time that I'm not going to do it, because in my mind just finish. I just finished that time. Mm. I just finished because I've lost everything. I adore my parents, I adore my mom, and all the things that I'm sad. I call them and they call me every time and comfort me, and which take a long time to accept that. Take a long time to accept, and but I have a child. I have a family here who needs me, especially Dom. So that the time when I went to the train, will not be closer to that, sir. And thank goodness that there is an angel there who, who wake me up at that time. Because at time I feel like I was sleepwalking at that time, and that's it. I just had enough now at that time. Even though I have a medication right now, and sometimes it works, sometimes not. But I am trying to do something for the sake of my children, Sir Stanley, and and I guess there is a lot of people there who who can't who can't face it, the
Oh, yes,
depression
there's a
way.
lot.
They have to, you know. But I think I'm just lucky that at that time I have an angel who wake me up at that time, and I heard Dominic call me, Sir Stanley, and it wake me up, because I didn't know. I have so many times because I have no family here, just the four of us, and it's just too much. It's just too much. It's too much for the Stanley at that time, and that's what I it just, life is too short, but life can be challenging, happiness, sadness. But if there is a person who understand, even one or two person who understand the person like me who's struggling, like you say, Stanley, you have given your time and pushing me and Dom to see life. I I think it's a miracle, and that's why I know my friends here who come along, and I'm just thankful for them. I'm not crazy, Sir Stanley. I am not crazy, because a lot of
I know you're
people
not.
a lot of people say Sir Stanley wants a depression. They will say, "Oh, you're crazy." I am not. I'm not crazy. I
A
am not
person who
crazy.
has suffered, any person who has suffered from depression does not think you're crazy. I can guarantee that. A person who is inexperienced to depression, they are very judgmental to what you're going through right now. They have no idea. And Annabelle, there are so many people out there. I can almost guarantee you that 50% of the people in your chat right now scared of it, they're gonna belittle you because you are being open and honest about your depression.
I will
That's
al-
why
I will always have
that's why go ahead.
I will always open my life, so I know it. Some people can't open their life in public, but I always open my life, so because what's the point? Just hiding your problem. It's still eating you. It's still eating me. So it's better to get open it and let the world judge whatever they judge. 'Cause in the end of the day, I am honest and I'm telling them what I am, and I have nothing to hide. And
Let me ask you this. After today, sometime today, I want you to go back and I will repost it here for you before I leave. There's a video that I put out. It's called The Secret Is Out. I know you've seen it before because you made a comment on it before. It's the video of my journal. Okay? What do people write in their journal, Annabelle?
I can't comment with that. It's difficult.
Okay? But okay, no, that's fine. But let me ask you this. If I could zoom in on some of those pages, you would see a man struggling with anxiety, with depression, with fears, with wanting to be a better father, with wanting to be a better husband, confessing to God, I'm sorry that I put other things in front of you. If you watch that video, there is a part of it where it shows a chain. There's this artwork of chain, and I forget what the comment is. I said something like, "How many of you have ever felt chained or locked into something?" I forget exactly what it says. But watch that video again. Why do you think that chain is there, Annabelle? I do, my friend. There's moments in my life where I feel like I'm chained down to something horrible and ugly that I just can't break away from. Look at that collage. It's in that video. Okay?
No.
There's a sword. There's bamboo. There's this eyeball. Okay? All of those things have symbolism in it. You all don't know what it is, but I'm showing you a part of who I am. That's my way of showing you all what I'm about.
Yeah.
That was the hardest video for me to make. And if you look at it too, one of the highlights of that video is all about the prayer, the stanza prayer, the sword and shield. And if you look at a lot of my thumbnails of recent, of all of my silent live streams, there's a good majority of them that have children that I've coached standing around in a circle praying with the sword and shield stance. It comes from a Bible story in the Bible with Jonathan and his armor bearer. Okay? The Israelites are behind in a battle. Jonathan and the armor bearer, two people, Annabelle, two people. King Saul is feeling defeated. His dad, King Saul, is feeling defeated. Jonathan prays, and he and his armor bearer decide they're going to go on top of this hill where there's a whole bunch of Philistines, and they're going to say, if they say, come up here and we'll show you who the stronger side is, then that's a sign from God for those two men to go on top of that hill. Because God has promised them a victory. And you know the story in the Bible. If you don't, look it up. Two men, Jonathan and his armored bearer, go on top of that hill. They stand back to back to each other. Why back to back? Is because when they're standing back to back and they're fighting their enemy, they don't have to worry what's behind them. Their best friend has got that person's back. And all they're doing is worrying about what's in front of them. These two men take down not a whole army, but they speculate it was at least 30 to 50 people. Two men take down 30 to 50 people. Okay? And when my wife first asked me to coach time, I had a very strong relationship with God. I challenged my boys. My very first time coaching anybody, God showed me that little prayer stance off of this story. How in one hand you're holding a sword, on the other hand you're holding a shield. Okay? And it's hand in hand together. Let me show you. Put this video here so you can see. Hold on. Let me show you. So this is the reason why it's hand to hand. Okay? One hand holding the sword, one hand holding the shield, and their hand, the hilt of the sword, is in the other person's hand. And you're in a circle. You're a group of men or a group of women, a group of warriors that are confronting life. And you have the sword ready to battle. You have the shield to protect yourself. You're standing hand in hand. Look at those photos. Look at those photos. Every single time, it's the exact same photo. These kids know why it's there. I challenge each and every single one of them. Every single practice. We have practice 3 days a week. Between practices, they needed to read one chapter in the book of John. Yes, John out of the Bible. John out of the Bible. They had to read one chapter before the next football practice. Okay? There's a lot of things I don't have time to explain to you, but these are all things that was very comfortable for me to talk about. Okay? There's another video at the very end of that same video. You're gonna see a group of people doing a chant. Who's got my back? Who's got my back? Okay? I actually cut that video short because that video short is very emotional for me. One of the students, he's a senior in high school. He's the biggest guy there. He's people have even asked when I coached him, is he really in high school or what's the story with him? Okay? He on that same day when they did that Who's Got Your Back, they were giving all the coaches a shirt that says God got your back. God got your back. A certain student got to give it to one of the coaches and they would say a little something. Okay? I'm going to try to tell you this right now without getting emotional. Okay? But this gentleman by the name of Junior, okay? Big, very good looking, handsome, muscular boy, got up front and he was very nervous. And what he said was, you know, Coach Kayala, he taught me a little bit this year about football. But he taught me a lot. How to love my teammates and how to put God as number one in my life again. That's what he said in front of the whole student body that day. It's not important for me to be the best therapist on the face of this earth. It's not important for me to be the best coach, to have the most knowledge. It's not even, and I told you this before, I'm currently working with a group of students. We're getting ready for a Bible Home Challenge on the 22nd of this month. I don't have to be the best person teaching these kids whatever it is, but I'll tell you this much. I can guarantee you, the team that I will walk up that day with, the 10 students I will bring, I can promise you this. I know this for a fact because I've been told before by teams I've coached. My team will love and support each other better than any other team that will show up on that day. I promise you that. Why? Because every single day I work with them, I teach them those skills.
Thank you. Oh God, sir, I thought I'm the only one who got up. I thought I'm the bad one, sir. You give all the punishment. But thank you so much for your encouragement to me. Thank you so much, sir Stanley.
Annabelle, because of what I've been through in my life, okay, I probably talk to people on a monthly basis about journaling. I probably taught 30, 40 people how to journal the way I journal. Okay? I talk to people on a regular basis on things. One of these days, okay, in private, I'm going to show you some techniques that I use to help myself decompress when I feel anxious and depressed and frustrated. There are techniques that really help, Annabelle.
Thank you,
There
sir.
are.
Thank you. I'm
Okay?
still got
There are ways.
I still have depression, sir, because you know, still continuing. But I have to fight for that. Hopefully one day I will finish my medication, and that's one of my goals, to finish my medication one day.
Annabelle, I started going on medication in 1998, the year my daughter was born. I've been on medication for the same things you're probably talking about all the way until 2010. Since 2010, I take no medication anymore. But you want to know what I do every single day, every single morning? That's my medication that I do take. I read my Bible and spend time with God every single day. Every single day. That is my medication. If you don't do that, I'm not saying you're a bad person. Each person has to find their own thing that they need to do for themselves. But for
Yeah.
me, for the way I was brought up, that was something I was convicted to do for myself. I don't want anyone to feel bad because if they choose not to do that. But for me, I can tell you this much. I've been on and off medication for 12 years. 1998 to 2010. 12 years. I just celebrated my 13th year off of medication from a doctor. The medication I've been taking for the past 13 years is reading and spending time with God every single morning.
No.
Well, that's so you come off the medication. You have come off, sir. Oh my goodness, you're congratulations, sir Stanley.
Annabelle, I can almost guarantee you, my friend, that half of the people in this chat right now, if they were to be honest with themselves, okay, if we were to ask them, have they ever dealt with them themselves? I'm not asking for a family member, just themselves. Those are in this chat room right now. Half of them know exactly what you're going through and know what I've been through myself.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my
I want you,
goodness.
as a favor, it won't cost you anything. It only costs 5 minutes of your time. I want your undivided attention. I want you to play the audio loud. I want you to watch that video, the one that's titled The Secret Is Out.
Yeah.
There's a reason why it's called that, Annabelle. The secret to my life is out. The secret that makes me click the way I click. Why I want to help people. Why I want to encourage, inspire, and motivate on a daily basis. I promised God in 2010, if He gave my life back to me, that I would serve Him for the rest of my life.
Oh my god. Oh, Sir Stanley. Oh gosh, Sir Stanley. That's a very tough, Sir Stanley, and I salute for you. Well, I salute for that because you have managed that, and it takes guts to be strong, and
When people see is what people see in me is what they want to see. I'll tell you what the real person is all about. I gave people a mere glimpse of it. If I could zoom in, if I had the guts to zoom up on a page, all of those angles on all that shots of my journal, you can't read a single thing except for one of them where I tell you about the date, where I tell you it's 2000, I think it's 2015. It's right at the very beginning where I talk about the dog food stuff. There's a sticker that we got from a dog food place, okay? And then right next to it, you'll see the date, something 2015, right at the very beginning of that video. That's the only thing you can read in there, except for a few other things that I highlight on, okay? You'll see where it says Ohana in there. It says Ohana in that book. It's always been about the Ohana for me. Everyone who knows me knows it's always been about the Ohana. Why is the Ohana so important to me? Because did you know that in Hawaiian culture, it is against my culture to call you my Ohana? Did you realize that? Do you know that about the Hawaiian culture? That it is wrong for me to call you Ohana because you're not blood of mine. In the Hawaiian culture, I cannot really call you Ohana. I can call you sister, I can call you brother, I can call you auntie, okay? But I can't call you Ohana. But for me, because there was a man many years ago who sacrificed his own life. He gave his blood for you, for me, for many people. If I choose to have his blood in my veins, you choose to have his blood in your veins, guess what? We now have the same blood. Do we not?
Stanley.
Well, I think I need to get off my soapbox here and stop preaching. I'm so sorry to do that. I know this is your live stream and I'm talking about
Don't
this
worry,
stuff.
Sir Stanley. I am so pleased. I am so pleased that you have shared as well what you really are, and I have shared my my darkness that I keep it to myself. But I thought you come along, Sir Stanley, and help me. So that's it now. My darkness is come out, and I feel better.
And guess what? Now the healing begins. Now the true healing begins. You fessed up something that was very hard, something that Annabelle, I'm looking you right in the eye right now, that I know you're embarrassed and ashamed about.
I am.
I know, embarrassed and ashamed about it. But you're not the only one who's felt that way. Annabelle, I just spoke with two people last week that had the exact same challenges as you did. Okay? God, I don't know why, God, I want you to go unto my, later on, it's already there. It's already there, okay? I want you to see the timestamp on the two videos, on both of my accounts. EIM Daily and Tabora Ohana. Both of them have the exact same identical song. I want you to listen to that song. It's by a group called, I forgot what it's called. The title of the song is called Worn. Worn. They are worn out from life. I want you to listen to that song because I know that song has meaning to you today. Okay?
Thank you,
And that
sir.
song really, really, sometimes I appreciate what God does and allows me to do, but sometimes it puts a heavy weight on me. But yet, I praise God for what He trusts me to do. I praise Him often for what He allows me to do, for the people He allows me to talk to. As you'll get to know me, I will not dilly-dally with people who I don't feel respect myself, respect you, or respect my close circle of friends. Okay? For me, it's all about respect, my friend. I know you respect your family, you respect husband, you respect life. You've given up, you sacrificed
I do.
Unfortunately, this weight and this burden has put so much pressure on you, it took you to the point where you were headed that particular day to the train station for one particular reason. You're not the only one who makes that journey. Fortunately, not everyone is successful on that journey. And those who are successful on that journey, of course, are no longer with us. But sometimes God, through an angel, whether it be a voice of a loved one,
Yes, it's my angel. Sorry, I heard his voice. I heard his voice, Sir Stanley, calling me. He called me, Sir
because,
Stanley. Really
because you
called.
know why? Because if you were successful on that day, where do you think his life would be today? It hurts. It hurts to think about it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But you're not a bad person for thinking that. You need to know that you're not a bad person for thinking that. That's why when we see people, we hear people making that journey, we cannot judge. We have no idea what that person is going through. We have no idea. For me to sit here and criticize you if you were successful that day and say, oh, Annabelle, yeah, this, that, there. She was just really, really a weak person. How could a person say that without knowing you? The reason why I wanted to come forward and say this here too, because I'm hoping that this is going to discourage anyone from writing any nonsense in your group chat today. I don't know. I haven't read through it. I know Lance is there. I know she's probably reading through it. She'll let me know if someone's writing nonsense. I'll ask her. But you need to know how to let go of that nonsense. When you're being real and upfront with people, there's going to be people who are going to think, oh, okay, that's just a waste of my time. I don't care, and that's fine. Sometimes people aren't ready to hear that kind of stuff, and that's their own prerogative. They're not bad people for not wanting to listen to them. Okay. Some people are still happy about the Super Bowl game yesterday, and they don't want to hear about the struggles that you and I have had. They're not bad people because they don't want to hear that, and they tune you and I out. They're not bad for that. But guess what? I can guarantee you there's a person listening, or multiple people listening right now, and your story and my story is giving them hope. I guarantee it, Annabelle. I guarantee it. You know how I know that for a fact? Because I've given my testimony in front of congregations before, and guess what happens? People call me later and say, do you have a moment that we can talk about some stuff? You said something 3 weeks ago when you shared at the youth rally, and I wanted to ask you a few questions about this. I too have struggled with this. Do you mind sharing with me how you processed through that situation? Annabelle, before you know it, all of this struggle is going to be behind you. Your son, he's not going to be a perfect child. And you know that.
Yeah.
But he is going to be walking better. His quality of life is going to change. It is going to be a life-changing experience for you, for Chris, for Pixie, for him. And God is going to use you because of the experience that you went through. You can't talk about an experience if you didn't go through it. You can't talk about an experience wholeheartedly if you only read it through a book. Oh, let me tell you a story of this cool little thing. There was this lady who lived in the UK, okay, and her name was Annabelle. I'm gonna tell you the story about this lady, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be a cool story, but it's not gonna be real. It's your story, Annabelle. God is getting you ready to talk to people, to motivate people, because of the struggle you went through your journey. You're going to encourage and motivate others who are going through similar journeys in life. Now, you don't have to accept that challenge from God, but knowing you and the way you love to share, you will. You will. When I used to stutter as a little kid, did I ever see myself talking to people in the way I'm talking to you right now? And the way I've talked to, I don't want to say thousands, but I talked to hundreds of people, Annabelle. I promise you, I'm not just throwing numbers out there. Okay, that song is there today is because, not because of your life, my friend. It has nothing to do with your life. I don't want you to take it as that. There's just a lot going on in my life with my nephew. My nephew is going through his own challenges. Okay, my wife's student. Um, we live in the Central Valley. There's a lot of pickers. Okay, so although we live in the United States, we live in a community where there's a lot of underprivileged people who live in our area. There's actually there's almost 40% of the people who actually go to the same school my girls go to, they are supported by church funding, where the church pays for more than half of their tuition to go to the school. Okay, so I'm just kind of painting a picture. Okay, so we have a lot of families that actually they work in the fields, and they go and they pick strawberries, they pick oranges, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's an honest occupation that a lot of people here work with. But one gentleman just last week, he was driving home. My wife's student. She's a 7th and 8th grade teacher. Okay? Her dad was driving home on Sunday, not this Sunday, the Sunday before. And he got into a car accident. And he never made it home.
Gosh.
So, these things had made my heart heavy. Okay?
Yeah.
And then my nephew. I don't want to share what he's going through, but I have a nephew who is very, very discouraged right now because he's going through some stuff. Then there's 2 other people I told you about. Remember the day when I was at China Peak? The day I was sharing videos of you all in the snow? It's like a 2-hour drive up to China Peak. And someone opened up. Kind of like how you opened it this morning. And totally opened up to me that morning. And although I want to be there for that person, it too does, as you know, like tonight you're probably going to sleep very, very well because sharing the way you shared is emotionally draining. You're going to be tired tonight. And I need to probably let you go because it's very late for you right now, isn't it? It's midnight, isn't it?
Yeah. But thank you, Sir Stanley. You light up my life, Sir Stanley, and I can't imagine right now, but something different myself now, Sir Stanley, since you you
Have you seen the time?
you left my spirit and there is something changed myself, Sir Stanley, from a very, very negative person. And I can tell you that there is something changed. I don't know yet, but there is a light there. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to be me again, because I don't know me anymore, as I said before. So I'm going to fulfill that one day to be better again. And I say it take a long journey, but I hope I will be back to who I am. Because I want to be back to Annabelle before. I wanted to back to I want to be back to the same as me, says Stanley. I just want to be, and with the help of my children, my family here, and my friends and you, Sir Stanley, I will. I am. I don't give up easily until I feel that it's time to give up. So I won't give up.
Good. It's not time to give up, okay?
No.
It's far from time to give up, my friend. No. You just took a huge weight off of your shoulders today.
Yeah.
You took a huge weight off of your shoulders today by just coming out and saying what you needed to say. Now, I don't think anyone said anything negative about it, but someone might. Okay, and that's fine. That's theirs to do it. Just don't dilly dally on it. Think about where you are now because of what you did. Okay.
I feel
Sometimes in
better
life,
now. I feel better that
okay,
time that I've been keep it in my life, the secret in my life. But I don't care what people will say to me, Sir Stanley, because
guess what, Annabelle? You know what? Your secret is out now.
yes, it's embarrassing, Sir Stanley. But the person who don't understand that, when they come to that point that they become like me, they will know what it's like, because it's tough, that journey of me. But I face it with the help of Dominic, and I come out tonight without any thinking. But whoever will say to me, I don't care anymore. I just have to be proud myself that I just had an angel that night, that it wasn't my time to be gone. Because
And your
I
son
got,
was your angel, and Dominic was your angel that night.
yes,
It was
yes,
the voice of your son
yes,
who saved you. It was his voice that saved you and saved him,
yes.
and Chris, and Pixie.
Chris said, when I told him, Sir Stanley, he told me that I don't know what will happen if you're if I'm not here anymore. He told me that, but I wasn't in that. It wasn't. I at that point I was sick. I was sick. I was sick.
You were sick, and there's a good chance, although what he told you probably hurt your feelings, you probably deep down inside didn't care
I don't care that
for a
time.
moment.
I just don't care that time.
Yeah.
Just don't care that time. And I was sick, very sick. So I'm just thankful of Dom that he gave me an angel. He's shouting at me. Oh, bless you, Dom. That's why I can't give up, says Stanley. Even he hurting me. When he hurt me, it's not easy. But I have to cuddle him, says Stanley, to stop him angry. And it's hurting me. It's that, but I I owe my life to him, uh, says Stanley.
Annabelle, I don't care what other people say. It is totally fine to cuddle your son when he's acting that way.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I have three different daughters. They're three different personalities. One of them I can attempt to cuddle when she's having a difficult time, and I will be pushed away. There's one of them I can cuddle, and she will melt like hot butter
yeah.
because that's what she needs. That's what she needs. Some people need that type of human touch.
Yes,
He
yes,
is he is responding to your human touch.
yes. And that's what
People,
Dominic, yeah,
yeah, Annabelle. People who pop into your live stream that come in every once in a while and they tell you that that's wrong for you to do. They have not walked in your shoes for the past 15 years. They have no idea what they're talking about. No idea.
yeah,
You don't need to be ashamed or embarrassed of that. Why should you? It calms him. When I ask you to look into the camera because I want to see your face, okay? It's kind of the same thing, Annabelle. Exact same thing. I just want to make sure that we're making eye contact and you're understanding what I'm saying. Because if I'm saying something that doesn't make sense, I can see it in your facial expression.
Yeah.
And some people will say, well, that doesn't prove anything. Okay, for you it doesn't prove anything.
Hey,
But for
it's
me,
midnight.
when
Bedtime.
I talk to my close friends and my family, that's how I talk to them. Did you know
It's
that
tired.
every single time when I coach, even this group that I'm coaching, I demand them, okay? They have a couple weeks to learn this, but regardless of where I'm turning, whether they see the back of my head or the side of my head, they need to be looking at me. So when I turn their direction, they're making eye contact with me.
Yeah.
Also, too, in that journal, I want you to look. I believe it's the very last page in that journal. I don't know how many signatures there are, but all those signatures are signatures of students I've coached.
Okay,
And I've been coaching ever since 2015. I don't know what year. Yeah, but there's probably hundreds of on that page.
yeah.
I'm taking time to show people what's important to me.
Mm-hmm.
People who want to understand who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to, without boring people to death. If people really want to understand, I challenge them to watch that video a couple times over. No, they're probably saying, "Oh, he wants the watch hours." No, I don't need the watch hours. Timo Haneke needs plenty of watch hours. Okay, I don't need people's watch hours to watch that silly video 3, 4, 5 times. It's not going to make that big of a difference to what Timo Haneke has already done. Okay. Those who want to take the time to watch that video, you're going to understand a little bit more about me and watch that video. That's what it was designed to do.
Yes, yes. I understand that, sir. I understand
Okay.
that.
Well, I need to let you go, my friend. It's already 12 o'clock, and I know you're tired. Dominic needs to go to bed. I'm so sorry to keep you guys up so late, my friend.
Thank you, Sir Stanley. I am very happy tonight, Sir Stanley, and I thank you always for being here all the time with my struggling, melting. You still here, Sir Stanley, so thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sir Stanley.
You're welcome, my
And
friend. And just know that life right now for you is all about putting more tools into your toolbox. And one day, you are going to be in a position to open up that toolbox, and you're going to be sharing a lot of wonderful things with a lot of wonderful people. I promise you that.
oh, oh, that would be great. Well,
And
thank
it's
you,
not
sir.
just going to be exercises. It's not going to be on how to make videos. It's going to be how to tell people. You know what? You're talking to me about being depressed, about wanting to do something very, very permanent, something that's a detriment to you, to your family, and you're going to have the tools to not have said, "I read this in a book one time." No, you're going to be able to say, "Let me tell you about the time when I almost made that same journey. On the day I was headed to the train, and I heard a voice." These are all tools, my friend. These are all tools. These are all tools. These are all tools that you're going to be able to use one day. Okay? So enjoy the ride. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a struggle. We have a big day tomorrow, so you need to get some rest. Okay?
Thank you.
You meet with Dr. Dobbs tomorrow, right?
Yes, yeah. Thank you,
Okay?
Sir
So
Stanley.
please, you're welcome. Please get some rest tonight. Okay? I know it takes a little while for you to get Dominic to bed, so I need to let you go. But enjoy the journey of adding tools to your toolbox. I promise you. You have the personality that wants to share, and you will share. Right now, you are in the healing phase. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Sir Stanley. Fingers
You're
crossed.
welcome, my friend.
Thank you always, Sir Stanley. God bless, Sir Stanley, and good night. Take
Good night, my
care.
friend.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Have you seen the time?
Thank you, everyone who's
Going to bed.
Daniel, thank you so much, Daniel. Adrian, thank you. Can thank you. I've looked at your Annabelle before I request you. Yes, Arif. What do you request? Adrian, thank you so much. I have screenshot you all here. So Stanley, thank you. Thank you everyone. Arif, what are you request to me tonight? Tita Sally, thank you everyone. I will be back again soon, guys. And your happy birthday, all of you, Dom. Boots, thank you so much, Boots. Lucy, thank you. Lan, thank you, Lucy. The name is difficult, so thank you everyone. Big boy, oh thank you, Lan. I love fishing by romance. I don't understand the language automatically translation. Sir Philip, thank you. Atishawi, thank you. Pinaisa, Netherlands, thank you. I have played your video, Cicely Asia, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'm so happy. I've seen you all here, guys. Thank you for your full support to me. Avon Channel, thank you. To do organic, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so pleased. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all your time and support and loving to my son Dominic. Take care, Annabelle. I tell you, I want your son to pray for me. I will tell him, Arif, and he will soon. So you take care and good night, everyone. Good night, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. And thank you. I am so happy. Sir Stanley, thank you. Good night, everyone. Good night. Take care and happy Valentine's to all my friends here around the world. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.